An impulsive boy shoved a firecracker into a frog's mouth. It exploded, sending pieces everywhere. His father scolded him, warning that such cruelty would enrage the Frog King, ruler of the deep marshes. The boy would have to go himself and beg the Frog King for forgiveness. On the way there, his father finally revealed a dark secret from long ago. The Frog King had once been his classmate. Back then, that boy was weak, awkward, and looked a little frog-like. So his father and a few friends tormented him without mercy. One day, they even killed his most precious pet, a real frog. Not long after, the bullies began to vanish one by one. Terrified, the father realized something terrible was happening. To stop it, he used an ancient spell and cursed the boy, turning him into the creature now known as the Frog King. At the end of their journey, countless frogs surged out of the swamp, their long tongues whipping through the air. They wrapped around the father and son, dragging them into the murky court of the Frog King. The king's eyes glowed with rage. He believed his monstrous form was the father's punishment upon him, and now, the man's own son had killed one of his kind. Old hatred and new wounds came together. The Frog King raised his hand and sentenced them both to death. Suddenly, the water rippled. A giant frog rose from the depths. In its jaws, it held a long-lost soul, one of the father's missing friends, still suffering in torment. Then, the giant frog's tongue shot out and swallowed the father whole. A small frog nearby tried to aim a tiny gun at the boy, but it misfired. The bullet struck the Frog King straight in the heart. The king collapsed, and in that instant, the entire Frog Kingdom fell into chaos. Frogs turned on each other, each desperate to seize the throne.